Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is your bi-weekly for the Zodiac sign of Pisces. Your September the 1st through the 15th, 2019. Remember that time is fluid. You can always go back and watch these. Pisces, you trying to make a choice, huh? I moved the deck and I seen choice there. Okay? So, obviously the top card says to ask. Okay? So you need to, whatever religious denomination you believe in, you need to ask for what you need to do. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put on your path to guide you to the highest good. I see Venus here. Pisces, you can have the Empress or Earth, Venus, Taurus in your chart. Yes. Okay. Okay. So what I was in the middle of saying that this is your bi-weekly. Okay. September 1st to the 15th. You can always go back and watch this video at another time to get answers and epiphanies. Okay. If I say anything to help you to make a choice. Okay. So that can be why you had two cards came out. Oh wow. I thought it was one. Okay, I seen the dawn, a new beginning. Actually, it went like this. But power is here. Lightning. Okay. Now, you do have intensity also that came out here. Intensity and change in reverse. With rightness. And the bottom over here is letting go. Recovery. Right now, you may be needing some sanctuary or some peace and quiet. You may not be talking to the person, or they may be not talking to you. Maybe you are taking time to go within to listen to your inner wisdom because, like I just seen the choice card, okay? It says to turn off the noise. Silence, nourish the body, mind, and spirit. I think that you are in a contemplation type of energy right now. Do you want to start or have a new beginning on your own? Something may have disrupted your relationship or your situation or even your job. Okay, right now I see the recovery here. You can be trying to recover. You did have your gray card of confusion to come out. You're in a gray area about a new dawn, a new start, a new beginning. Okay. So I'm sorry to just start reading off like that. That's how my angels do. So, all right. So, got part of that out of the way. Now, Saturn did come out. Okay. Now, what I was finished trying to say at the beginning was that your second part of your bi-weekly, the 15th through the end of the month, I will be using only major arcana. And Saturn will be going direct around September the 16th. Okay. So every time, most likely, I do a lot of readings, Vesta scope dailies, a lot of personal readings, a lot of y'all bi-weeklies. You're going to see Saturn to come out even more because he's about to go direct. Okay. Saturn is going to put you in an energy of having to wait. You're going to be concerned about. You're going to need to be more realistic about. Limits are going to be imposed on you. Okay. And, Saturn is an energy or a planet that wants you to be the maturity level that you need to be. Okay. If you have been being immature about a decision, about a relationship, or just not calling you immature, but your actions. Because most of the people that watch this channel are 30 years and up. Okay. So the maturity level, not saying you, but your energy is already in a higher ascension. Most of you, okay? Most of you, because I've been seeing some comments that the energy is not matching my channel, okay? So the maturity level is what Saturn wants to see. And if you or the other person you're thinking about has been immature in their actions about trying to connect with you, Saturn is going to put even more limits on that relationship before you can connect with that person. Because why? Saturn has been in retrograde, giving you and that person you're thinking about the time to step forward and be or have a more maturity energy to come to you and be like, either look, I want to connect with you, I want to be in a relationship, or at a maturity level, I don't think that this can work. Maybe, at another time. Shoot, let me grow and have or get more maturity. To be honest. That's all that it takes. Honesty saves everybody's time. Yes. Now, let's go ahead and pull your cards here. I am pulling by the left hand of fate right now. I was trying to make y'all bi-weeklies shorter because I'm going to concentrate what came out. Medicine Mother, okay? Honor your inner knowing. That is the part of recovery, helping you to heal this time that you are being quiet or needing to turn off the noise to help to nourish your body, your mind, and your spirit. Your medicine mother or your Aztec ascendant is here asking you that, you can heal your own self from the inside out. And you're trying to do that right now by taking the time to meditate and to heed your own inner wisdom here as the high priestess. Okay? Like it says, honor your inner knowingness. That's what the high priestess is. You already know what to do. You already know what to do, Pisces. But you are trying to let the fruit of the relationship, the fruition of the relationship to get even riper. Okay? Or just maybe that the relationship needs to become even more riper or to grow of what we're talking about. Okay? As a sense of maturity. These fruit need to continue to stay on the vine before, until they reach that maturity level of picking. And that can be the emphasis of this situation you're thinking about. Because change is not here yet. Change is not happening. But the lightning is also here. This can be regarding like a tower moment where it can shock either you or the other person. Now, to me, this timing card or time and event can be when Saturn goes in direct formation. Because the lightning and the power is this intensity here. Okay? Let's go ahead and get the rest. So Pisces, actually, for me, Vedic Sidereal, the high priestess is Pisces. Okay? So as far as I'm concerned, you came out in your own reading here. Six of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Leo. I keep pulling that Capricorn Devil card. I don't know what's going on with that. That could be that Saturn. Saturn is karma. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Death card, the end of something and beginning anew. New beginning. The Tower card. I knew it was coming. I told you. I felt it already here. What did I say about that lightning and power? I said, you see two of the lightning strikes? That's the Tower card here. We got the Judgment in reverse. Like I said, somebody has made a choice. Some of you have not. Okay. We need one more here. I keep pulling that darn Seven of Swords. What is up with that? Okay. All right. So 6 of Cups. What's that? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. Now, you had your confusion card to come out. Still in the gray area. Some of you can be coming out of this level of confusion about what you need to do, a choice that some of you have already made, because the 7 of Cups does talk about choices. Okay. 2 of those cups is actually the 2 of Cups, your love relationship. And the rest of the 5 is other things that's going on in your life or in their life. Somebody or you, Pisces, because this is your reading. I'm not really trying to pick up the energy of the other person, unless they just truly come out here. But some of you has made a choice. And this also reflects, while the Devil card is in reverse here, that you made a choice to be more passionate about yourself and what you want. Okay. A sense of letting go. You need to heal. You need to recover. The Cancer card or the Chariot card. Okay. Um, you are not making movement or energetic movement toward this person. Pisces, it can be a Capricorn either in your chart or the person you're thinking about. They also can be a Leo here with the Queen of Wands. Now, I feel that you have been very passionate about, maybe even to a toxic level where it was just a lot, a lot, a lot. You just really was very passionate about this person, even in sex. Okay. But now it's coming to your understanding, your inner knowingness, also as harnessing your mystic power here as the high priestess that you are. You know that this is a spiritual connection. You know it is. But you're saying to yourself that this spiritual connection cannot be the sense of recovery that I need in my life, that as a spiritual connection is supposed to make me heal. Because all what I'm seeing is things that are that's coming in between us, or the things that are coming up between us in conversation, and the actions and the lack of actions and the emotions and the lack of emotions. It's too much. Okay. Now, also, it's the opposite of the Devil card, that this person is not putting enough, or this can be you. I feel that you are holding back your passion and your movement right now to the person you're thinking about. You do love them, and you have already offered your cup of love out of this 7 of Cups. That leaves a 6 of Cups, okay, which is a spiritual soulmate, a past life relationship, okay. It also could be somebody that you know from your past. But I see as the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, that you started to feel or to see that offering so much love in this connection is also wearing you down materially, far as that you may have been the one that was putting more money into the relationship than the other person. You could have been paying for everything. You could have even lost some material things dealing with this person, such as a house, a car, because the Chariot card is in reverse. Okay, with the 7 of Cups and the Devil card here and the Death card, some of you could have had a car repossessed, okay, because of this person. The Death card, Scorpio here. And we also have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could still be in your chart or the other person. Yes. It just seemed like you understanding now, your inner knowingness, that I love this person, but it's making me unstable materially. Some of you also could have lost your job over this person here. And you're really saying right now, as much as I love you, I need to get back on my feet. And this type of situation, or this energy between me and you, have to end. in order for it to begin anew. Okay. Now, you got the Tower card here twice. So that tells me also that something is suddenly about to change or to happen for you. Now, it can be a sudden awakening to you, because right now you're about or in the energy of sitting that I need to ask spiritually for some help before I make this decision of letting go. Okay? You're very aware of what is going on and what type of energy this other person is. Now, some of you may have already made a judgment call and let this relationship go. Some of you hadn't. Okay. And this made this person to leave your life right now. Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, even though the Seven of Swords is in reverse, that Seven of Swords still return back to the scene. Okay. You may have finally made a judgment call, or they finally left the relationship. Why? Because you finally put an end to them lying to you. Okay. You probably already knew they was lying to you or not being upfront with you about a lot of things. Can be also who else they were passionate with. You did not want this or this person to not just self-sabotage this relationship, but in the end to self-sabotage you also. Okay? A lot of things were stirred up in your emotions regarding this still is a spiritual relationship here. Okay? I feel that also an unusual example is about to happen for some of you who have not had this Tower moment yet. Okay? And it's going to be the energy of Uranus. You can also have Aquarius in your chart, Pisces. That is your next door neighbor. So you will pick up a lot of energies of Aquarius. So go and watch the Aquarius video. You might get some information out of there, because Uranus does help or rule over the 11th house. The 11th house talk about your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. Now, some of you, this can be a new beginning in your hopes and your dreams and your wishes. Now, that totally is going to be different for everybody. It can be a sudden new beginning in this relationship here. Change. Because the level of emotions that you do have with this person is intensified. It's intensified. Intensity, tower, tower. Okay? This also can be a lightning strike to the person that you're thinking about to do the right thing, okay, when it comes to or about this relationship. But I really see that, Pisces, you are taking the time to really recover and to heal from all the things that has been taking place about this relationship, even if you haven't been with this person for a very long time. For some of you, I just feel that some type of unexpected change is about to happen for you. Now, for some of you, it can be good. For some of you, it can be bad. It just depends on your particular path and your artistic records here. Okay? If this person was not very sexually active with you, okay, I also see that that is about to end, and they are about to become even more passionate with you. They may not had transportation or a way to get to you, okay, but that soon will be changing also. It's an unusual example of something that's going to come out of nowhere. Seventh house is Tower moment. That is Jupiter. You're about to have an awakening in your seventh house. Now, if you're just dating this person may not be very stable right now. They may not even have a job. Okay. They may be trying to get their money together also. But if some of you are living with this person, okay, this person does love you with the Knight of Cups here. And you love them also. But, you know, the sun is in Leo right now for my channel. And the sun will be leaving Leo around September the 16th, going into Virgo season. And also around that time is the next full moon and Saturn going direct. That is a tower moment itself. That's why I keep saying I'm trying to do these short, because those last two readings of the month, the last 2 weeks, your bi-weeklies is going to be very important, okay? Because a lot of shifts are happening all at one time. And I feel that your shift for you is going to be a huge lightning bolt of a new start, a new beginning. And it's just going to be intensified. Somebody is going to be shockingly surprised here. That's what I see. Yep. So let me end your reading real quick with one of these. This person, if they did not have a job or any money like that, they are about to end that phase also. Why? Because they are really understanding on how much they love you. Okay. And with the judgment call here, it's either a yes or a no. So if this person has told you or showed you the energy of a no, with the Tower card here and the Seven of Swords in reverse, you may be shockingly surprised that it turned to a yes out of nowhere. Okay? Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance again. Okay? Your inner knowing and High Priestess, you, that's going to yield valuable information. So some of you are manifesting right now still about this connection. Watch your thoughts. Even though you may feel like it's over, I feel that the universe is about to throw you a curveball here. It's important to still only think about what you desire and not what you fear. I feel that a lot of you are fearing that this is just not the right connection. For some of you, it's not. For some of you, it is, because this other person that you're thinking about really had to spiritually understand. And that also can be the tower moment here about really what this connection is. Okay. I do see that one of you have left this relationship, or it's kind of putting it to the side, don't want to deal with it right now. That can be the tower moment that you're actually going through at this time. For some of you, this person is not coming back. You have finally cut this person off and they are moving on. Okay? So this tower moment also can be a new person coming in for you. But you must pay attention and notice the signs that the universe is giving to you. Because you're asking, okay, through your manifestations, through morning affirmations, however you want to say. You're asking and the universe is about to deliver. Okay? All right, Pisces, make sure you also continue to watch your Vestascope, your daily messages, because again, those dailies have a lot of information more than y'all bi-weeklies. And stay tuned for the Saturn Goes Direct video I will put out, the full moon, okay, and the what else? The oh, what I was going to say? How it just slipped my mind. But also, I want to iterate before we cut off. Remember I said the lunar eclipse, the first part of July, is going to linger on up until December, about 5 or 6 months. That energy has not dissipated. Even though all of this other stuff is going on, everybody was so worried about Mercury and Jupiter going direct. Y'all forgot about Saturn. Okay? Saturn rules over all of that. Saturn is karma. So you still are in a contemplation stage, and the other person, well, while up until December, things are still going to be kind of flip-floppy. Nothing is concrete yet. That's why I said this Seven of Swords is still, person is still going to come back to you. They may have left, or you may have left them, because you may still be confused. You're trying to heal right now from this toxic energy, from the lack of passion, from the lack of sex, from the lack of love, from the lack of emotions, all of that. Because that energy of that lunar eclipse was to revisit, recalculate, rethink, reconsider, reevaluate. Okay? Then Saturn is going to place wherever, whoever is supposed to be where. Okay? Then it will be your new beginning. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.